community, girl world garbage. Okay, so if you're here for anything like that, you will be disappointed. And so I'm just telling you from the get-go, that's not
How we doing,
going
everybody?
to be what this is about. So I have always loved true crime, and
She's gonna get
been
fucking torn apart, dude.
documentaries about serial killers and stuff like that. I've always found that interesting, and so I've always thought about maybe doing something, true crime on this channel, but never really had the motivation, I guess, to try to do it.
How we doing,
And
Lono
there
and
are
Shannon?
so many people that do true crime already and that are really, really good at it, that it was kind of like, whatever. I personally wouldn't probably have done it or thought about doing it, but we were in Discord one night recently, and I was talking about a certain case in there, just telling them about it. And people that were in there were like, I would really like to hear you do streams about stuff like this and talk about stuff like this. Like, I could picture you, doing streams about it. And
I want to see you cover it. I want to see you cover true crime. Come on, Carrie.
You, my friend, who you probably know, who has come up with me at other times on here. And that's where the idea to do this kind of came from, because he was ready with that too and was like, I would be so down to do that. And I'm like, why not? Like, I've wanted to branch out into other things for a while. And so this was a good opportunity to do that. It's going to be very laid back. I know as soon as I made
her connection
this
is dog shit,
announcement,
dude. How we doing? How we doing, Giga?
People, started talking, and they were like, she's gonna get eaten alive by the true crime community, and
oh my god, she can't help but
she
talk about us.
Getting into and all of this kind of stuff.
Oh,
Look,
shit.
Let me be the first to say, I am not doing this to compete with anyone. I don't care about views. I don't care about subscribers.
Then why do you bring up views all the time?
Both of those things are great, and I do appreciate them. Don't get me wrong, I do. I don't want to seem
still demonetized,
ungrateful,
right?
because I'm glad that I have people that want to watch.
Still
but
demonetized.
I get that it may not be for everyone, and it's just going to be basically us talking and me sharing my thoughts. That's about as deep as it's going to go. I'm not trying to be like a true crime news channel covering all the latest. No, it's just going to be stuff that I think is
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're going to get eaten alive.
And if
it
nobody
doesn't
wants
matter.
to watch, that's okay, because it's going to be fun for me.
I love that she's trying to get ahead of it by being like, I don't, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not for everybody, but, I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes. She knows they're gonna eat her. They're gonna eat her alive, dude. Oh god.
And I blame you anyway. So let me go ahead and bring I blame you in too. I'm talking so much about you.
Right.
Like, is she gonna bring me in at any point?
Look at the door with the cheesecake.
Yes. Oh god. Don't even bring up cheesecake.
This motherfucker always. He is the top AI user in our community. He spends so much money on AI.
Talking about this, I started trying to think of what would be fun to talk about. Like, not fun might not be the right word, because I will say, this definitely is going to get dark. So that's
really
warning ahead of time with this, because the case that we decided that we wanted to talk about first is the Chris Watts case. And so a lot of people are probably going to be familiar with it. It was a pretty big deal. And it's been talked about quite a bit.
I will say, going into this, I don't watch true crime content, and I don't know shit. I don't know shit about most of it. So I probably won't be able to correct her on stuff, but if someone feel free to let me know when she gets something wrong. But I'm sure this will be entertaining anyway, since she's a fucking idiot.
I think this was what, like, I think 2018? Let me look.
Chris Watts?
Yeah, I think
yeah, it's about that
so.
time.
I should know, but let me look it up. Oh my god, 7 years ago. It's been, yeah, that would make
Sounds about right, like 2018.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. And this was in Frederick, Colorado, by the way, that this happened. And let's see, I think it is 2018. That checks out. And I think.
So she's covering a case that has been covered a million times already. Jesus Christ. Find something new. Why doesn't she just look into something that like people would actually be interested in? Look into like a smaller case or something. Something recent. I don't know. Something that hasn't already been talked about a million times. She is so fucking pathetic, dude.
I think I heard about this case on YouTube. And a channel called Jim Can't Swim. Do you know that channel?
No,
it's a true crime channel. If you don't know about this channel, here, let me pull it up. It's such a good channel, and it blew the fuck.
Please tell me. Please tell me that she's not about to do a true crime stream by reacting to someone else's video on it. Please, God, tell me that's not what's about to happen. Oh, God. Fucking I Blame You got the fucking AI detective shit out already. Detective I Blame You. This is so fucking cringe. It's insane. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Yeah, find the case of Michael's missing balls. Yep. Oh, Christ. Chris Watts murdered his family for another woman. Dude. Fucking Michael vibes, bro. What the fuck is Von Beardo doing in there?
Oh. Money on it right now.
At Reggie Cochran 69420 super chatted $2. The missing case if Michael's nuts.
Thank you, Reggie. What is Von Beardo doing in here? I thought he didn't like Carrie. What the fuck's he doing in there?
After this, I think that the Chris Watts videos that they did.
Wait. So fucking that's already been that was already covered by Fallon. Jesus Christ. Wait. Oh my God. She's about to cover videos that have fucking millions of views. Oh my God. I love that Hussy's live during this. I thought he didn't go live when Carrie was live. I thought he would like try to direct the audience that way. Oh God.
Were the first ones on the channel, and now they have 5 million subscribers.
Oh, I stand corrected. He ended his stream.
I'm pretty sure. Let's see.
Oh wow.
Yep. The Chris Watts ones were the very first ones they did. And it's mainly these are about his interrogations, which we're gonna definitely be going into. So, but I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna drop the link for this channel, by the way, because again, like, this is a great channel. I kind of got addicted, and then they quit putting out much new content, although after like not putting out anything for a while, a couple of months ago they put out a couple of new things in this last year. Like, it was 3 years ago they did their last video, and then 11 months ago they popped back up, and then 9 months ago another one, 3 months ago another one. So they're putting out content again, which is nice, because really good stuff, in my opinion, the way that they break these cases.
Capone, I cannot stand I Blame You. That dude is so fucking cringe with the AI bullshit. Fucking puts out this AI shit. Oh, God. I hate the fucking AI shit, dude. Either hire a real artist or pick up a fucking pencil, dude. People are literally dying over that shit. AI is literally causing people suffering. Oh, God. That and bro can't fucking afford to take care of his own cat, so he has Carrie raise money for him.
Is down, and we'll probably go into some
How we doing? How we doing, Jesus?
Cases that are covered on here. Oh God, Casey Anthony. I don't know if I'll ever cover that one, but it is a good one. But it's just so depressing because she gets away with it. You know, like,
Yeah.
I don't know how. That one always blows my mind that she got off, because it's just, there's so much evidence that clearly something was very wrong in the way that she reacted. Like, the timeline kind of thing is what always really I'm like, there's just no way.
You know what? Actually, there is one true crime channel I watch, and I don't really watch it for the true crime content. I kind of watch it for the vibe. There's this channel called Shrouded Hand, where it's just like, I love the guy's voice. I love the aesthetic that he goes with. I love, like, the disturbing music. He gets really creepy with it. And he's gone over more than just true crime. He's also gone over, like, historical shit. Like, I was introduced to him by a video he did on the ant walkers of Hiroshima. That was fucking brutal. That was a brutal watch, dude. I watched it at like 3 in the morning, and I was just not ready for how fucking disturbing that video was gonna be. I love Shrouded Hand. That's the only one I watch.
She didn't have something to do with that. Like, you don't wait a month to report your fuck.
Could someone can a hater go into her chat and just fuck with her? So she freaks out on her big scheduled stream. She can't help it. If she sees like a hater comment, she has to freak the fuck out.
Fucking daughter missing. Like, are you
exactly
out of your mind? So anyway, that's a whole nother case. So back to Chris Watts.
Reggie, if we went over your true crime stories, we'd have to talk about fucking pineapples and baby oil.
So this guy, what's so crazy about this case is because he really could be.
Yato, I saw fucking Hussey was doing whatchamacallit, fucking retro Shanny react. I can't imagine watching that without blowing my brains out, dude. That's got to be the most dog shit, miserable fucking content. It's just him sitting there watching shit that people have seen a million fucking times from like 5 years ago. Oh god, dude, I can't stand these stupid fucks.
Anybody, like, the most unassuming guy.
Oh, dude, Capone, that's just straight up true. Carrie is so much better than Hussey, and it's not much of a contest because Hussey is just a fucking piece of shit. Oh. Hold up. Isolation is safe for $1 says, "Welp, she's not the next Wendigoon, lol." Oh, that's right. Wendigoon is a true crime, isn't he? I like Wendigoon too.
Doesn't seem like he would be capable of what we know.
He looks so ordinary.
He does.
Looked,
yes.
he didn't look like a monster, or he was like quiet and passive, like the go with the flow type. That's what I got from him, at least.
Yes, big time. Let me pull up a couple of pictures of them. We'll do it like this.
And that's the thing that messes with me. Like, if he walked past you, like, you wouldn't think twice, right? Like, you'd see him with his kids, his wife.
Yeah, this
with
is
a stroller.
him.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, he.
What the fuck? Why does this guy look like a redneck fucking Ryan Reynolds?
Looks just like the
a normal
average
family man.
dude.
Yeah.
Yes. And so it's just hard. That's what's so, I think, kind of like intriguing, I guess, to people about these kind of cases, is because you're like, what, like, you really.
He's got those same lifeless, emotionless eyes of Michael. Just ready to snap after sitting there for years, having to babysit Carrie.
You don't see this coming. Like,
No.
I don't know how she could have known.
I didn't see a comment, Reggie.
Something he would ever be capable
I didn't see anything.
of doing. His wife, who, let me show her.
No, she also have you blocked.
So, basically, the story of it is that this was Shanann, and they got together, and they weren't really even together, I don't think, for that long. When this happened, like maybe like 5 years or something, I think. It wasn't even like, it's like they got married and then she got, they started having kids pretty quickly, but she's like super successful, right? And before him, she had already been married even one time before. But
did she pick this case because her and her husband kind of look like the people from it? Wait. Wait. Oh no. Oh no, she looks like Carrie. Oh no. Look at that giant fucking forehead. Oh no. You could slap a fucking bumper sticker on that thing, man. Oh no. Same forehead, same weird hair. Same like black weird hair. Oh, she's got better teeth than Carrie though. Oh no.
That she didn't have any children with that person, and it didn't work out. And she also had went through a lot of really scary health issues. I think she had lupus. I think that's one of the things that she had to deal with, that she had.
What the fuck does that? Michael, can you check your PP? What does that mean? What? What does that mean?
But like, there were
she was a
points where
she was a YouTuber.
Very sick.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. So I was worried about that. This is a victim. Okay. Well, shit. I'm starting off great by talking shit on the wrong people. It's not my fault that she's got a giant fucking forehead. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, it was...
Did vlogs, let's say that, right?
You're canceled. Oh god, dude. PayPal. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know a single fucking thing about this case. I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, I'm retarded. I'll bet money on it right now.
At Reggie Cochran 69420 super chatted $5. I told her to do a true crime doc on neglectful parents who drank and had to be babysat by her husband for 5 years. I'd say I got to install blocked.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Thank you for the super chat, Reggie.
Right.
I think it might have been Facebook was where a lot of it that she did was, but essentially she would live stream like constantly, like every day. It was her job basically. Like what she did was worked for this company called, I think it's Thrive is what it's called, but it's a weight loss thing. Like it's these patches.
Frank, I don't know what you're about to do. I'm scared. It better not be with a VR headset on.
They sell these patches that you can put on, which by the way ends up coming up in this because Chris lost a lot of weight with her doing these products that she was selling through this company, and she made a lot of money. It's MLM. It's one of those like
one of those pyramid.
Yes,
things. Yeah.
I would never recommend it. But I mean, like, dude, some people, I guess, if you're willing to fucking do the work.
Holy shit, Pink Puggins. Jesus Christ. That is fucking crazy. Thank you, Isolationist A, for $1 on Cash App. Says Carrie should write a basic script. What?
Work, right? You can make a lot of money, and she did make pretty good money doing it. But essentially, you're making your money off of getting other people to sell.
I was part of one. I was part of one.
Really?
I
Oh
was,
wow.
yes.
We should maybe talk about that one night.
Yes,
And you can
it
give
was
us
called.
all your insider information.
Yeah, it was called Your Health. Yeah.
That's not what insider. Oh no, I'm thinking of. I was about to say that's not what insider information means, but I just realized what I was thinking of was insider trading, which is a different thing, I guess. The guy looks like Michael. I'm sorry. The guy looks like Michael.
Oh wow!
Y-O-R,
So
yeah.
it's gonna be very similar then maybe.
And I had to I had to tell people. I couldn't tell people no. Like they couldn't tell me no. Like I had to make them buy stuff. That's what I was trained to do.
Yeah.
Also, y'all are right. I should not compare this woman to Carrie. That's the meanest thing you can do. that's the worst thing you can do in this community. Compare someone to Carrie.
It was disgusting. Like some people were like, okay, I'll give you half my rent.
Don't take no for an answer.
Yeah. I couldn't do that. I couldn't tell people don't pay your light bill. Yes. And they were gonna do it and give me the money.
Yeah.
I was no. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can't do this.
Oh
I
yeah.
feel too guilty.
And that's what I mean. If you are able to do shit like that, and not have it in your mind, I guess you can do pretty good. But that's what you got to be willing to do to get ahead in things like that. And it is very much, in my opinion, you're, you're selling a dream that is not real, right? And you
terrible.
you kind of have, if you have a conscience, it's going to be difficult because at some point what the fuck is up.
Yeah, I'm retarded.
Because
I'll
you're
bet
in it
money
too.
on it right now.
At Reggie Cochran 69420 super chatted $5. Carrie reminds me of the cheerleader that got pregnant in high school and never got past it. Now we all suffer because some dude knocked her up.
Thanks for the super chat, Reggie.
It was like a cult, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and this was a huge part of her life, of Shanann's life, and he has since I don't think he's sued, but I think he's thought about this and it's come up, and he's tried to use it as a possible defense in these murders, is because he was using these products, and one of them was some kind of patch, and I guess it has stuff in it that gives you energy and shit, and he claims that he wasn't sleeping anymore being on it, and that he was in a manic type of state because of these patches that he was using every day. Now, is that true? I don't think so. I think he's just full of shit, but...
What the fuck? Von Beardo says in the chat, there are some really interesting paranormal stuff surrounding this case, which sounds crazy but very interesting. Hey guys, I'm gonna be real with you. Paranormal things don't exist.
Here we are. He's looking for things to blame it on. But she was very involved in it.
How long till dead babies get brought up in this and then Carrie starts laughing at it? Like she did to Unicorn Girl?
And she did very well in this company, to the point that she moved up quick. She won a vehicle, a Lexus. You'll see that in one of these body cam footage videos that we're about to watch. But won a car, all kinds of trips they would go on all the time to all kinds of places. made it look really like, lavish or whatever. And she, appeared to do pretty well financially. They had a really nice home in Frederick, Colorado, which is not cheap. Colorado is actually quite expensive to live there. And it was a really nice,
I'll
area.
bet money on it right now.
Ad Shani Go dumped the bucket super shattered $4.99. Carrie is already telling the story wrong. Tell the truth, Carrie. You were drunk for the first 5 years of your kid's life. Oops, sorry, wrong true crime. Smiley face emoji.
Thank you for the super chat. If she ever, dude, she straight up admitted to that multiple times that she was drinking and didn't stop until her kid was 5 years old. She said that so many times, and she thinks it's funny. Like, she's literally laughed about it, like, Michael had to babysit me. It's whatever. He.
Area and place to raise your kids, and I think he had a pretty good job as well. I don't think it was quite as successful as she was. She might have been more of the breadwinner. From what I recall.
Did he work in? No, he didn't work in the oil fields, right? No.
Yeah, no, he does work with stuff like that. I don't know what it was exactly that he did, but we'll go over it. They'll talk about it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But it's something like that, because that's going to come into play with where, some of the things that his crimes. That
because there was like
Capone Boxer. If you lived near Carrie, you wouldn't be friends with her, because that would mean she would have to go outside. And she doesn't do that. She does not go outside. She can't keep friends because she treats them like shit. Ask literally any ex-mod. She's got dozens of them who all say she's a piece of shit. There are some in this chat, I'm sure.
Some financial stress, like, within, like, their relationship.
Oh, yes, because even though they were doing quite well, they still were living above their means and had a lot of debt. And so there was definitely financial stress in the relationship between the two of them, because even though they did well,
she didn't do any research. She's going off of what she's seen on YouTube. I doubt she wrote anything down. I doubt there's any sort of script to go off of. I doubt there's anything. She's just going off of off of her fucking memory. And honestly, even if she did fucking even if she did write anything down, she wouldn't be able to read it afterwards.
they lived above their means. I mean, the home that they bought, I think they were gonna I think they had filed for bankruptcy already, possibly. They were, it was probably going to be like foreclosed on, kind of like it was the end was kind of coming.
Yeah.
In the sense of they were going to have to change their lifestyle. And I don't know if maybe that was part of maybe what played into it for him, because so as we're going to end up finding out, and in this, he doesn't admit it right off the bat, but there were problems in the relationship, and he had in fact been having an affair.
Yep.
With another
marriage
woman.
tension building. Yeah.
And so, and Shanann did see some signs that she was.
Wait. I thought the woman's name was Shannon. Did she just say Shanann? That's not right, is it? Oh, is that right? Okay, I might be a dumbass. I that's the first time I've heard her say the woman's name. I call her Shani. Dude! The first fucking true crime thing she covers, and it's a fucking Shannon. Oh my god. Okay, that is right. Shanann. That's goofy. I've never heard that name before. I've never heard of anybody called Shanann.
a little bit concerned about, but I don't think she knew for sure that that was happening yet. She kind of, you know, um, I think she suspected it highly though. And he wasn't very good at hiding shit. He actually was kind of like reckless, especially towards
Yeah.
the end, to where it's like maybe he just didn't care at that point if she found out, because um at one point she was out of town, and very close towards the end, before what's going to happen, she was like in North Carolina. They're from North Carolina actually, so when they moved to Colorado they kind of moved away from where their families were, and she went back and was staying with her family because of, I think she had some things to do work wise there. So she brought the girls and went there, and he stayed back in Colorado. And it was like weeks and weeks. I want to say it was like 6 weeks or something. It was a while to be away from your spouse, right?
Right.
And the whole time, he is basically living this double life with this new girlfriend.
Yeah, I think her name was Nicole
Yes.
Kessinger or something
Yes,
like that.
yes. And she'll come up in all of this, because that is definitely one of the things that people, there's a lot of different conspiracy theories.
Dude, she's not... This is literally... They're watching another person's fucking video right now. The fuck? True crime reaction content. Great. Great.
Surrounding a lot of this. And one of the big things is that Nicole, the mistress, was very much involved and knew, and was possibly involved with the murder.
Yeah,
and
she's like a suspect.
Planned it. Yes. People think there's no way that she didn't know, and that it, maybe it's possible that it was what she wanted and was pushing to happen. So
he wanted to live like a double life. Yeah.
Once he met her, and apparently...
Great point from Holofall. This is not how you cover such an important case where children were ruthlessly murdered horrifically by their father. Yep. We are beyond Shani and Riv content where, Carrie and friends is in there laughing at child abuse. We are now in a case where children were brutally murdered. And here we are just fucking watching away at it. Just having a good old time with Carrie and I Blame You. Just chatting it up.
They met at work, which unfortunately I guess is where a lot of people meet their mistresses and have affairs or whatever. And that's the thing, is that when all of the shit hits the fan, she tried to act like she didn't really know that much about Shanann.
Like playing dumb.
Yes, when in reality,
and a pregnant woman. Thank
proof.
you.
When they went through her internet search history.
Also, by the way, I'm sorry, as I didn't, when I made my joke saying that the woman with the big forehead looked like Carrie, I was not aware that she was a victim of brutal murder. I did not know that. Very sorry about that.
History and things like that. Like, they got, a warrant to go through all of her stuff. And she had actually been looking him up and stuff like a year prior. And when she had done...
Was Queen Bee the one who was in the lawsuit with Bullhorn Betty? Is that who that was? I remember, I didn't watch it much, but I remember, Burnt Toast going over all the Bullhorn Betty cases. I could have sworn I heard that name in that.
That she had went to Shanann's profile. She had clicked on it and stuff. So she was very well aware that he was married to this person because she literally looked at her Facebook. We know that happened. So then she tried to kind of play dumb later, and it's like, no. There's no way.
That's what we in the business call my bad.
Right. From the beginning, she, knew that he was married and made a choice to, go after a marriage.
Oh my God. Nightmare says, tell Carrie she best be careful. Michael might be having an affair at work. She said Michael was working out all of a sudden. You know his ass ain't trying to impress her. We know that. Oh God, dude. What if he's trying to... Oh God, Hussy's in their chat. What if he's working out and trying to get fit for another woman and then finally kicks her dumbass out? Yeah, there's my wife Jeans, and well, I cheated to get with her, and well, I'm just kind of done with her because she just sits there on the fucking computer all day and does nothing. I'd like to get with a woman who has a job.
Married guy, in my opinion. So,
do you think he was like the affair caused this, or do you think it just exposed who he already was?
Oh God, that's so hard because he didn't show any signs.
Frank. I'm not even putting that on screen. Fuck off.
Of being like that until this chick. So it's like, I don't know. I mean, I would think it could have happened.
Chat, if you want to see... If you want to see what Frank did, mods, drop the link to the Discord in the chat. Oh, by the way, for those of you who might not have noticed, for April Fools, I renamed my server to the Carrie Appreciation server. That will change back soon. Don't worry.
With anybody, if he's capable of it. But, and I mean, there's nothing that's shown that she encouraged him to do it or anything. Like, there has never been any proof of that. So, let me make that clear. Or she'd probably have gotten in trouble at some point. Because they've went through all of it. And he...
Dude, Michael is a fucking Trump supporting bigot. I don't give a fuck about Michael.
He is very
Me too, K. Esmeralda. Me too.
About protecting her in all of this. And he has been for the entire time. Once he knew that the jig was up and he was about to be, he made sure to distance her from anything that had to do with the murder, and like did not want her getting in any kind of trouble or anything. Like, he was more worried about her, than the family that
than
he
the
worked.
family.
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the other thing about him that I think created an issue in his personality is his mom. He has a fucking crazy mom. Okay, this woman, I cannot fucking stand this woman. She disgusts me. Like, the things that she has said about Shanann and stuff, like, she hated Shanann from the get-go.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Even in the beginning of the relationship, when he was very happy with Shanann and wanted to be married to her.
How the fuck is that possible, K. Esmeralda? Don't... Shut up.
And like was crazy about her at that time. The mom didn't like it from the beginning. And his family didn't even come to their wedding. His mom and dad did not come to their wedding.
I think he emotionally like checked out long before like this whole murder. You know what I mean?
Yes, Cindy is her name. Yep, Cindy Watts. I think
I think he emotionally checked out before this whole, like, murder. Oh my god. Why can't she have a single co-host who has a single ounce of intelligence? Oh my god, this motherfucker's dumb as fuck. I think he checked out emotionally before the whole murder. I can't stand these fucking idiots, dude. Oh my god.
That there is a weirdness there with her and him. And I think that she is a narcissist, like full on. I think the mom is. There's something. Maybe that's one thing. Maybe we'll go over at some point with this, because, like I said, this is going to be a kind of long, drawn out thing, because there's just so much out there to discuss, whether it be because Shanann has so much of her life online, so there's so much footage of her and him and their family and the kids and all of this, their life kind of played out on camera because of her job.
Wasn't there something to do, like, with a food allergy and an argument?
Yes, so they have 2 daughters. Bella is the older one, and I believe she was 4 when this happened, and Cece Celeste is the younger one, and I think she was 2. We'll look at the like I said, I haven't looked at this case in a while, so I have to kind of refresh my memory on certain things, but they were very young. Neither one of them were in school yet.
Bella
They
was
were not old enough
4,
to be in
Celeste
school.
was 3, and then the unborn son Nico.
Yep,
She was
and then
15 weeks
Shanann was pregnant. Yep.
Yeah.
And he did know that she was pregnant. She had already told him, which that announcing happened actually on camera. So that's interesting. In fact, here, hold on. I'll pull that up and we'll launch it really quick, because
Is Carrie actually about to pull up a video of a murdered woman coming out to her murderous husband about the fact that she's pregnant? Oh, fuck me, dude. I hate this bitch.
you can kind of tell he isn't happy. He acts very strange about this announcement.
Then, like, why have, children with? Maybe he was already, like, knee deep.
He was already checking out, in my opinion.
Yeah.
No shit, you stupid bitch!
Oh god, what do you... He had already checked out by that point.
No shit! He killed her!
What do you mean he already checked out? He killed her while she was pregnant. Oh my god! Oh my god. This one's gonna make me angry, dude. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna fucking crash out on stream again, dude. I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. These people are so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Oh no. This is... Oh. Fuck me, dude.
Let's see. Okay, here it is. This is so sad, though, too, to see. And that's why I'm telling you guys, this does get very dark.
I think,
so just be prepared for this, because it does not end happy, obviously. If you don't know, if you are new to this case, it's going to be bad. So just,
And I think, like, the scariest part about, like, the whole case in itself is, like, it's not just, like, what he did, but it's, like, how normal, like, he was acting, like, after the fact, right?
There's no way she could have known he was going to do this.
No.
That's what's really scary.
There was a kindness in his eyes, like a, you can trust me, like...
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yes, and he used that to his advantage a lot too with her. But yeah, okay, so this is the announcement that she was pregnant. This is the third baby, their third child together, which by the way, they did find out would have been a boy, and he knew that when he
And I think they were gonna name
did
him
that.
Nico. Yeah.
Yes, well that's the other thing that's so crazy to me is apparently he is the one that picked the boy name.
Okay.
Yeah, she let him pick the boy, and if it was a boy, he was gonna get to name the son. He picked that name. Now, thinking about that, and he picked that name while he is in the middle of having an affair with a woman named Nicole.
Hey, Jeans, check your text.
Okay, so think about that.
Wait, is he reading a comment that Michael made? What the fuck? I really hope this motherfucker didn't just call her Jeans. That'd be so fucking weird.
Nico. He named the freaking child after the mistress.
Wow.
Nico. Short
That's...
for
Oh,
Nicole.
wait. I'm just having a moment. Yeah, he did.
Yes. It's like a
That's
way
so bizarre.
of... Yeah, it's like if she knew, which she did know. The mistress did know she was pregnant. Okay? So, in my opinion, this was a way of being like...
Isolation is safe for $1, says Carrie. Please prepare your videos beforehand. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Even though he's married and it literally his wife is pregnant, that was his way of like showing alliance or whatever to the mistress, because all along he sat there and fucking was naming the baby after the mistress.
He showed alliance to the mistress by naming his kid Nico when her name is Nicole. And that was his way of showing that he actually loved her and not the woman who was pregnant. Oh, this stream gives me a headache. This stream gives me a fucking headache.
That is just so...
I don't think there, in my opinion, there is no fucking way that's a coincidence that he's having an affair with a chick named Nicole, and yet he chose the name Nico for this boy that's gonna be born. Nico, like, there's just how. And if you were the mistress and you heard that, what would you think? Wouldn't you think that it was being named after you?
He probably felt special, to be honest.
Yes, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, I it's sick, really.
Yeah.
I mean, because he did know.
That's so sick. It's horrible. I can't believe he'd do that. Anyway, here's the part where he murders his pregnant wife and his children.
Know he was gonna do this for a while, in my opinion. This was not like...
Yeah, no,
this was not a crime of passion. Yeah. This was not a crime of passion. She had, in fact, been gone. Like, that whole, like, you know, weekend prior or whatever, she had to trip for work. She wasn't even there. He was watching the girls, and, you know, there was no, like, you know, reason for him to need to do that.
Okay, I'm gonna say this now, because I didn't know this was gonna be so fucking horrific. I didn't know what case she was gonna go with when she did this, but this is gonna get pretty dark, guys. This is... It feels so psychopathic watching these people just chat it away like it's some fucking like it's some fucking celebrity drama. Oh god.
Although he's... Well, let me shut up. Let me let this play really quick so y'all can see how he acts about this announcement.
We did it again. I like that shirt.
Like it. I don't think you...
No, I'm not muted. I'm just... Oh. Oh my god. They are reacting to this video that predates shortly before a murder. Like it's just some fucking drama fucking tea. Oh, I like your shirt. I'm gonna kill you later. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so fucking bad. This is so fucking bad.
Do.
That's awesome.
Oh, he sounds so happy. That's awesome.
So pink means...
That's just the test.
I know. It just says the pink is gonna be girls.
I don't know. Just the test.
What?
That's awesome.
Did he just, like, get dumb? Or, like, what do you mean, is pink gonna be girl? You don't think that they can tell the sex?
Did you just get dumb, dude? Oh my god. She's reacting to this like it's Shani and Riv. She is treating this horrific murder case like it's Shani and Riv. She is literally reacting to the video. Oh my god. This is fucking disgusting, dude. This is fucking ridiculous. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why did Billy just say, "Welp, Nicole is a chonker now"? What does that mean? Is Billy here in the chat calling the mistress of the murderer fat? This is so weird. This is so weird. Okay, give me a second, UG. Hold on. Oh! Okay, I just read your Discord message. Jesus Christ. This is fucking ridiculous, dude. They're treating it like it's fucking, like, cafeteria gossip. Oh my god. This sucks. So fucking bad, dude. Just the worst content. Just when you thought she couldn't get worse, she does.
Sex from peeing on a stick, right? Or is he that fucking stupid?
He's that dense.
I think he was just, like, thrown off by the whole thing. And maybe, like, shocked. I think that because of some of her health issues and stuff, he didn't think that she could get pregnant again. Like,
Probably
I don't think
not.
that he knew that she was, like, even trying to do that. I think it genuinely did kind of throw him for a loop.
When we're talking about the case of an entire family getting murdered by the father, can we please not use terms like, I think that's what happened, I think that's what happened, I think that's what he was thinking, I think that's what happened? Ugh.
That point, but yeah.
Just the test.
It's like he's trying to act like he's happy,
so
but
means...
That's just the test.
I know. It just says the pink is gonna be girls.
I don't know. Just the test.
That's awesome. Guess when you want to, it happens.
wow, yeah. When you want to, it happens, guys.
So cryptic.
It's very strange. And the thing too, I mean, he was always, in my opinion, kind of weird. Yeah. He's not the kind of guy I would ever go for. He's, well, I mean, in my opinion, he's got a very weak personality.
Dude. Did she really just say, he's not the kind of guy I'd go for. He has kind of a weak personality. What the fuck are we talking about? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't with this fucking dipshit. Oh my god. Yeah, just like Michael. Somehow, she doesn't go for men with weak personalities, but she's married to Michael. I guess that's why she was, hitting on other guys on Smule. There's literally pictures of her hitting on dudes on Smule. Fucking having little internet romances while Michael was at work. Oh, Christ almighty.
And you see that.
He's like kind of like the bottom in the relationship.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything? What? Fuck. What are we talking about, man? Oh my god. What are they? What are they? What? No. I wanted to see what they were watching ahead. They're watching the dude on the beach with his kids. This. If it's the same guy, then she's reacting to a murderer playing with the kids that he's about to kill. Just play the fucking stream, dude. Just fucking play the stream. Whatever.
He is not a leader, right? And she kind of wore the pants in the relationship, right? And took the lead. That was just her personality, and he would let her because he was very shy and reserved acting. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, it was a different kind of dynamic. I think that's one of the things with the girlfriend that he kind of, got such a rush or whatever from, is because in that, I think she was kind of more letting him be the leader in that relationship, and rather than have that kind of personality that Shanann did.
The dumbest fucking commentary of all time, dude.
He should have just stood up for himself at some point if he felt like his voice was not being heard. You got to speak up or whatever. But the whole thing with his mom never.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny because dude, Carrie's relationship, she wears the pants in that relationship despite sitting on a computer 24/7. Literally, Michael watched her get called a bitch on stream and didn't react until she told him to.
Never liked her and always badmouthed Shanann to him, and he would go and talk shit about her to his mom too, and you could just tell in the footage of them together that she did not like Shanann. You could tell. Like, let me pull that up.
So she really didn't like.
She never liked.
She
Shanann.
seemed. I mean, I don't know her, but I mean, she seemed pretty nice.
From the mom. No.
Well, Shanann.
Oh yes, Shanann is. Yes, the mom. Fucking crazy work, dude. She is. Something is wrong with that woman. Something is wrong with that woman, and she has said so many like horrible things about Shanann since the murder. Like, she really just doesn't have, a kind thing to say about the woman, and really just makes him out to be the victim, which is.
But I mean,
wild.
do you think that maybe she's, defending her son because that's her son, and a mom will defend her son no matter.
My Chemical Slow Dance. This was not chosen last second. Carrie has been planning this stream for like a week now, and they literally said, they literally said, you made her rage. Oh god. Like, I'm already seeing the chat freaking the fuck out. We'll get to that point soon. Oh Jesus. Yeah, she claimed herself that they were watching this case in her Discord and they were like, you should cover this, Carrie, you should cover this. And now she is. So apparently this was planned. Planned fucking horribly.
Or what, kind of? Or do you think she's
Yeah.
more nefarious than that?
I think that it's partly that, but I think that because she is a narcissist and it's a specific type of relationship with like a mom and a son, and it was something about it. It was almost like she liked him as more of what like a spouse in a relationship. I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah.
It gives me Rev and his mom vibes. Okay, it
okay,
gives
yeah.
me like that.
Once
there's
again,
some kind of like
here's this murderer with a crazy mother. We better compare him to Shani and Rev. Oh god.
like relationship or bond there that goes over the line.
Honestly, this is going worse than I could have possibly imagined, dude. This is going worse than I could have possibly imagined. I thought they would just pick like some stupid shit. No, they went for just the most horrid, fucking disgusting fucking case to go over, and they're fucking chatting it up like it's fucking tea.
Line of a normal, healthy relationship with a mom and her son. I can't explain it, but she really just blames Shanann for everything. And that was one of like the things that they had some pretty big fights about was his mom, because she just did not like Shanann and made it clear. And there were things that Shanann, so you were talking about earlier how one of the girls is allergic to something.
To the I think that was like a peanut allergy or something like that.
Yes, and that is one of the things that they got in a huge fight about. Hey, Hussy, right before all of this happened, and that's because they were at her house in North Carolina. His mom, like I said, both of their families lived in North Carolina, so she went back to visit. He did not come and stay the whole time for that. I think he went out and visited and stayed for like a week and then went back to Colorado. And her and the girl stayed.
Now you see, hello, Space Boy. I agree. The only time I like find it okay for lolcow covers to cover real life stuff is like politics, because there are some pretty disgusting things going on, especially nowadays with fucking ICE and all that definitely deserve to get talked about. But Carrie's also a piece of shit right winger, so she doesn't fucking
longer over there. So he came, but he wasn't not there the whole time. And at one point, she brought the girls over to his parents' house, and there were other kids there. And apparently one of the kids wanted ice cream, and she brought out and let the kid have pistachio ice cream. And Cece has this nut allergy, and it's very allergic to it. And so she got really upset because she's like, why would you bring that out? Number one, in front of when you know like that she's gonna want some, right? Because all kids love fucking ice cream and shit, and if one kid gets something, they all want it or whatever, you know what I mean? Like when it comes to like grandkids and stuff, like it was kind of like one of these things, like why would you even bring that out, knowing that if she was to accidentally, want some, get some, eat some, like it could hurt her like really badly. And she knew that, and she knew that she didn't want her, exposed to this kind of stuff, and that she was really worried about it, and she kind of did it anyway, even though I think she may have even tried to give it to the little girl. Like I'll dig into that more to figure
Yeah.
that out for sure. But it definitely caused a huge fight between Shanann and his mom. And Shanann let him know and was like, this is not right. And she left. Like she got the girls and was like, I'm done. I don't want anything to do with your family anymore. Like, I'm
She was
done.
just like over it.
Yes. So that was happening as well when all of this is building up to what he ends up doing. So he's got this mistress now.
They haven't actually said what he's done yet, right? Are they building it up to some kind of big fucking reveal? Are they really being hype men for this fucking murders?
Now we don't know whether or not his family or anybody knew that this was happening. It looks as though he kept that a secret from pretty much everyone. Some people, there are theories that maybe his mom knew or whatever, because people are like, she would have probably pushed him to cheat, you know what I mean, because she didn't like Shanann. But I don't think he had told anybody. I don't think anybody knew. He kept it a secret. So let me pull up this really quick.
Even when he was being interrogated, I mean, that whole, like, did you see the TV? I think, am I going too far?
Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna.
That was like, that made the hair stand.
Because that's gonna be the first like body cam footage.
Yeah.
That's where we're gonna start and what we watch, because this is going to be what kind of kicks this whole thing off.
I missed a cash out from Isolation this day for $1. It says Carrie is now the Temu Bullhorn Biddy.
Off as far as with the police, because he did not expect for her friends to be so quick on the ball of reporting that she was missing. Like, because really it was he had
and I think the neighbor was involved too in like giving
because the neighbor is the one that got the footage. Well, I'll pull that up next. But I'm trying to find, there was like video of them visiting. And I wanted to show, because it was so awkward the way that his mom was treating her. Hold on. There's so much stuff.
Yeah, there is a lot
out here that I'm trying to find the clip of this. It's not that important to show, but like, in my opinion, you can tell that she does not like Shanann. Like, she's walking way ahead of her. Like, they went out to do like a family outing, and she just wouldn't even get near Shanann. And
this just goes to like show like everything can picture perfect like, on the outside, but
yeah, but Shanann was like actually trying to be nice, and she didn't hear. So, and here I just saw this is him there right before.
What blew my mind is, go ahead.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
What blew my mind is like after all this was said and done, like all the women that was writing him, like there were actually women.
There's people. Oh my God, he gets so many letters from people, from women
love with
throwing.
Him.
Yes.
Like, oh my.
There's a whole community.
Christ, dude. This is fucking horrific, dude.
Okay, of women, mainly women, but there are some men in it. and
Not me,
that
y'all. Not me.
that defend him to this day and say that she is the evil one, and that
I have background music, Rickzilla, so that I don't have any copyright issues.
she had Munchausen's by proxy.
Wow.
And that
I
he
didn't even
had
know
to
that.
kill her to protect the daughters somehow, but then he killed the daughters too. So it's like it doesn't make any fucking sense. These women are crazy. Like it's just there. I don't know what it is about men that are killers that don't look like total pieces of shit. If they're like even remotely attractive, all these women are going after them, and it's really sick. Kind of
They
like
put
it's like,
like
what the
looks
fuck are
over the
wrong with these
circumstances,
people?
like
You know what's sick? You know what's sick? Using your shitty fucking drama channel you use to go after people who criticize you and fucking lolcows to cover the case of a man murdering his children and his pregnant wife. That's sick. Oh, God.
yeah.
Like,
Like,
what
oh,
is
you look
wrong with
good,
you?
even though
Like,
you murdered your
I
whole
don't give
family
a
and your
fuck.
children. Like,
Exactly. Get the fuck out of here. Blaming her and shit. Like, I don't
right.
care what kind of person she was. If she was the biggest piece of shit ever, there's no reason that he needed to do what he did. Period. So I don't care. Like, get the fuck out of here.
This man never should have killed his kids. Period.
Oh, Christ. I hate this. This is horrific, dude. It's so fucking bad.
Here. All right. Here's the video, though. This was like literally just a couple of weeks before the murders.
Oh, and check your text.
This is the girl's first time to the beach.
Oh, and OGD, thank you so much for the Cash App donation. I'm sorry, Michael texted me and told me that a few minutes ago. And I didn't say it.
It's like, hey,
My bad. Sorry. So bad. I don't want to lose train of my thinking.
She's playing footage of the kids during their last weeks of life, playing on the beach with their soon-to-be a murderer father. I'm gonna let the music play for a little bit. I'm gonna go take a bathroom break. I'll be back. I'll be back. god, dude. Laughing and bringing up donos while showing kids that got murked is definitely a choice. Yep. Yeah. Just treating it, just treating it like any other fucking stream, dude. They're just treating it like any other fucking stream. I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this part. What's the part where what's your, yo, Aria Madison, were they watching this video when she freaked out on you, or was that after? Oh god, the eye in the sky. Don't say that. Don't say that. Please don't. Please don't give Hussy any ideas. Hussy watching true crime. Oh god, I cannot imagine. Okay, so we can skip this. Thank you. I don't want to fucking watch this. This is horrific. That's fucking disgusting. I can't believe they're watching this.
Hey guys, here's a video of the kids last time on the beach before they got brutally murdered. Haha.
Ugh. Oh, my stomach hurts. My stomach fucking hurts. Dude, imagine Hussy covering this.
And then he went and killed the kids. He's a damn disaster. He's a disaster. Oh, he killed the kids. Oh, what a disaster. Oh my stars. Oh my stars. And he got the pregnant wife. Oh my stars. Oh, about a big, about a boom. You know what I mean?
That's what he'd say.
Crab at me.
Or see if you can find like a horseshoe crab, the big ones, grab it by the tail, and just chase Carrie around.
No.
Yes.
No
Are they
crabs.
Are they talking about picking up crabs off the fucking beach? Oh Christ.
No crabs. How dare you?
I can picture you like flailing, like
I would too. Like,
and then Noah chasing you.
I do not like crabs, dude.
Noah thinking that you're playing.
He don't look so hot these days, does he? Look at him there in that thumbnail. That's what he looks like in jail.
Is that recent?
Well, no, this is not recent now. I'm sure I can find one that's more recent, but this was after he had been there for like yeah, I think this one was after he had been there for like a year or two, maybe. But it was still quite a while ago. Now he probably looks different. But so let's go. I want to go and pull up the body cam footage. So how this played out.
Wait. So Pulse of Defiance is in the chat making jokes about how the mistress had cancer. Patch didn't work on her. Oh shit, now I feel like an ass. Well, guess she finally lost that weight. I saw an opportunity. What? Oh, somehow we're throwing in making fun of cancer in the mix. What the fuck?
First, what we know is that she had come, they got back from North Carolina, her and the girls, and then she had to leave again and go on a weekend trip with a couple of her girlfriends with her job, Thrive. And so they went somewhere for the weekend, and she got back at like 2 a.m. And the thing that he didn't count on was that she had already been talking to her friends that weekend about what was going on with him. And she told them, like, I think he's cheating. He doesn't touch me. He doesn't want anything to do with me. Something is really wrong. And she was really upset. She couldn't eat the whole time, and she's pregnant. And she also, like I said, I think lupus. She has some pretty serious
she had lupus,
health issues that affect, when you're pregnant as well. And so, you know, they were very worried. I think she might have also had diabetes.
Did she?
I could be wrong about that, but she had some health issues to where it wasn't necessarily just
Yes,
gonna
she's
be
still on
the
the Chris Watts case.
easiest, you know, thing to do. And, you know, I just want to say to you, Aria Madison, coming in here to talk about Hussy in my chat, that's so fucking disrespectful. That is so disrespectful. If you've got a problem with...
I'm sorry. That's disrespectful? That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. Oh, it's disrespectful that someone brought up Hussy in your chat? You just showed videos of children playing on the beach a couple weeks before they were murdered. And you're sitting here talking about it like it's fucking gossip. Fuck you, you nasty fucking bitch. Go fuck yourself. Oh my god. She has no fucking sense of... And oh my god. Oh my god. How disrespectful. Going after Hussy in my chat. Also, another joke from Pulse of Defiance. I guess the lesson in this, if you are checked out of the relationship, work on the pull-out game. He's talking about a man who murdered the woman who was pregnant. Great mods you got. Great fucking mods you got.
someone, why are you bringing it here? To something that has nothing to do with that? Like, that is such a trashy move. Thank you for showing everybody that you are complete garbage. And I wouldn't...
That's garbage. That's garbage. You know what's garbage? Responding to a hater in the middle of discussing a case where a man murdered his entire family. You decided to take the attention away from that so that you could yell at a hater in the chat. That's fucking trashy. Oh, Christ almighty. Go fuck yourself.
believe a damn thing you said. Not a damn thing you said about anybody. So, you out here sending your nudes to all different kind of people online and then being mad when someone calls you out about it. Girl, I can't help you. So, but anyway, back to this.
That's a crazy claim to make. Care to prove that claim at all? Care to pull up any receipts on that? No? Alright then.
I think it's really pathetic. I expected
Not
that these
sponsored.
people were going to do that because they can't handle it, right? When they're not talked about, when it's not about the drama, they're going to come in. They're that fucking desperate for attention. I could never. Like, I could never.
No,
I would be
right.
so embarrassed to go places and act like that. But
You have fucking gone into so many chats to make it about yourself. What? You literally fucking dropped Keldosh because you got into a fight with one of his mods. Oh my god, you've done... Oh my god. You take your fucking drama everywhere. Everywhere. Shut the fuck up. That's all you fucking do. That's all you do. That's all you do. You make everything about you. You make everything about your drama. Shut the fuck up. Oh, Christ.
but some people don't have class, so. But anyway, so back to this. So let's.
Oh, Christ. How? Yeah, back to. You have no class. Anyway, here's me spilling the tea on these murdered babies.
Let's go. So she goes on this trip. She talks to her friends. She's not feeling well at all the whole time. Can't eat. And so her friend told her, I think her friend's name is Nicole too, which gets a little bit confusing because the mistress's name is that. But
That stands for Detective I Blame You. That's what the DET means. He decided to pull up on a stream about a decade old case about a murdered family with an AI edit of him in a detective outfit with the name Detective I Blame You. You know what? You guys want to see? You guys want to see what they posted to? They said that they were planning on covering. Oh Christ! Why is there body cam footage? Why is there body cam footage? She lost subscribers already. She was at 3.2 earlier. She's losing subscribers over this stream. Holy shit! Let me show you what she posted. This was the AI edit that was made. That was because they apparently she decided to cover this case because people on her Discord told her to. So she had I Blame You put together this picture of the two of them dressed up as detectives, and they're going over a 10-year-old case while sitting there laughing with each other like it's fucking gossipy tea regarding dead children. And here's the one that was meant for today. Fucking crazy, dude. Oh my god.
Friend, her best friend, who does this Thrive business and everything too with her.
Oh, that's I Blame You's cat that he had to get the Carrie community to give him money so that he could pay for vet bills.
She knew that she had a doctor's appointment the next morning. And so when the next morning came, she called her because she was going to give her a ride. The friend was going to drive her to this doctor's appointment. So she called in the morning and Shanann wasn't answering and she could not get a hold of her. And she's like, well, that's really weird because and that's the first red flag for everybody
that looks nothing like Carrie, but does that look like Michael? That AI picture is not meant to be Michael. That's meant to be I Blame You. No, there's other Michael AI pictures, which I love that it's likely that he's probably cheating right now. Trying to get fit again, going out, spending extra time at work, making, spending all that time, blah blah blah. Bro, you are getting your husband is having an affair and you are spending too much time on YouTube to realize it.
New Shanann was like, she did not go anywhere without her phone. She streamed every day. She had a very set schedule, and it was just, that was her life every day in, day out, posting stuff on her Facebook and updating people. And the girls were supposed to be starting school that day as well. They were going to be going into, it wasn't like, they weren't in school yet. This is like preschool kind of thing. But they were supposed to be starting, the girls were. So when she wasn't answering the phone, her friend immediately knew something is weird about this, and she hasn't posted anything online, and everybody is trying to call, and she is not answering. And so her friend drove over to her house, and the car is in the garage, Shanann's car. Her shoes, these like flip-flops that she wore, I guess, were by the door, and she wears them everywhere. These were like her go-to shoes, I guess, or whatever. And so it's like, okay, her car's there, her shoes are there, but yet
something's off.
Yeah, but she's listening, and like she hears nothing. No girls, no kids, nothing. Nobody's in the house. So like, where the fuck is she at, And so she starts calling Chris, and I don't think he even answered yet. But she pretty much immediately said, "This is fucking weird. I'm calling the cops." She called her mom, Shanann's mom,
Yeah.
and the mom said, "Yeah, call the police and get over there." Because they knew, like, he didn't know, but she had been confiding in people that there was a problem in the marriage and that he had been acting very strange. So, you know, they were immediately on alert about this. And then the way he acts. So let me pull this up because the way he acts is so fucking weird.
Yeah.
He is. This is
Oh
where
boy,
too
we're
I
pulling
had
up
never
more
really
videos.
looked
Yeah.
into that much about like when it comes to body language stuff. Okay.
Oh yeah, this made me like really like look into that. Like
Oh
when I
yeah,
saw.
Don't
because
start with the
what
fucking
he
body language bullshit. That's a fucking pseudoscience. Fuck off.
does, there are so many tells, and it's just so obvious that like he's lying, you know, and he's
Yeah.
not.
Wait a second. I just realized Michael texted her about about the Cash App, and she didn't respond or see it on her phone. So he went to her YouTube chat to tell her that she got a Cash App, and she still didn't realize that. She had to be told by I Blame You to check her text. Michael wasn't even willing to go into the other room to go into her office and tell her that she got a fucking, oh my god, that she got a goddamn Cash App. Her time is 10:45 right now. Is he not home? Is he not home? You couldn't walk into the other room and tell her that? Oh my god, dude. Bro is fucking going sloppy style, funny. He is cracking some bitch from work right now, and saw a Cash App and knew that she would freak out if he didn't text her. So he texted her and she didn't respond. So he went to the fucking chat. Oh my god. But he has gone into her office to talk to her while she's streaming before. Like when he gets home from work and he's like, "Here's your mocha choca bullshits from Wendy's." Oh, God. Dude. I think y'all were onto something when you said that Michael's cheating. Would you say he's checked out?
Not good at it, you know, he just horrible at it, and he really thought he was going to pull this off, I guess. But so let's start.
Do you think if Michael cheats on her and they break up, she'll cover him like a lol cow? She'll like go over all his personal shit and fucking post everything to YouTube, and all the chat will be like, "I never liked Michael anyway. It'd be so fucking funny if he was cheating right after Hussey did that whole fucking Michael is perfect and Carrie deserves perfect. She deserves the best, and that's why she's with Michael, because Michael's the best.
With the body cam footage, okay, and I'm gonna do directly. We might skip through some parts of it, but I just want you guys to see kind of what the vibe was.
Do you think maybe he saw TJ cheating on a bunch of women and was like, "Man, is it really that easy?" Oh, if he cheats on her, he'll cheat on you. If he'll cheat for you, he'll cheat on you. Oh god, dude. He finally lost his best friend in the world because Carrie was like, "You can't talk to TJ anymore. He's a piece of shit. He hates me." And then Michael was like, "I'm gonna go find some ass at work. I'm gonna go find me a nice USPS woman."
What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, like, even like when the police like walked in, like with the first spot.
Did I skip something? What the hell? How did we get here? Did I accidentally skip ahead? You know what? I don't care.
Like the energy shift, like he wasn't frantic. He wasn't emotional. Like, when someone, like, if their family's missing, like, you'll
No. Oh yeah,
notice,
you'll see. Yeah.
you'll
Yeah.
notice. You'll be a wreck, right? But
It's
like
very
him
strange
not
things
acting
he
like someone whose
does.
family just vanished. He's just like,
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like weird. It's like he's trying
Mhm.
to act normal, but instead of he's just like acting, he's not even acting
It's
worried.
it's really strange. So, again, this was August 13th of 2018.
Not
And
even urgency in his movements. It was just so weird. Like you
no,
knew.
no, no. Well, yeah, and one of the things that comes up right away, um, too, is that when the police get there and they call him in a second, and his reaction, what he says to them on the phone, will stand out.
How you guys doing?
Would you be this
that?
calm, Carrie?
Yeah.
Would I be? Like,
Yeah,
if I was
would
a
you?
friend?
Like, well, if Michael's missing and the
Oh
family's
my
missing,
god. No, 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 no.
or like
No.
all your ice cream is missing from the fridge.
Shut,
Like,
don't you dare. Don't you dare. No. Well, and that's the thing. It's like I just think about, okay, so with the way that I am, because I am a homebody, and
Yeah.
because I'm, a stay-at-home wife, I don't work. So, I'm home, and that's my norm. Like, if I was to go somewhere or whatever, I would definitely tell Michael. He would know. I
Right.
don't just up and leave and stuff and him not know where I'm at.
It's because you can't leave without him going with you. You don't leave the house, and when you do, you have to go with him because you don't drive. Also, yes, they are cracking jokes about a fucking murder.
Don't even say that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This guy killed his children.
Oh my god. Don't even say that, baby. Oh my god.
Did you
That's
put your
just the way
location
that
on
we
your? I
are.
don't know if you can do that with your phone, but you would put that on your phone,
Yes.
right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think if Michael finally breaks up with Carrie, he should throw her in the back of the car, drive to Pennsylvania, and drop her off in Scranton. You're free. You can be with her now. Sending Carrie to a farm upstate. You can finally be with Shani. Go record her tents. Go on.
And so if he got a call, like, if my son said, "Oh, I can't find mom," or something like that, or if somebody came over here and me and Jackson weren't here, I wasn't here, and Michael called and I wasn't answering, and nobody was answering the door, yeah, he would be freaking the fuck out because he would
Freaking out,
know
right? Yeah, something's not right.
something's wrong, right?
Right.
Like, because that's just not going to be what the norm is. And
Literally an hour earlier in this stream, Michael was trying to get a hold of you through your phone and your YouTube chat, and you weren't responding. God.
And so, yeah, his body language here does not make sense at all.
How you been?
But this is her friend
Nicole?
who, thank
What's
God,
going on?
decided to push things because he didn't call the police, right? She did. She's the one
Yeah.
that raised the flag very quickly. And, we'll get into more of the timeline later about like how close this cuts it, and he did not get a jump on things
I
because
think that if
she she brought attention to it so quickly, and the police got involved so fast that he didn't have a lot of time to really it was quicker than I think he thought that police were going to get notified about it.
Yeah, because
So
I
he
think that
wasn't ready for this.
if like she didn't act fast, I think this case could have gone like completely different, in my opinion.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, my friend, we were out of town for a business trip this weekend.
All right.
And I dropped her off at 2 o'clock this morning. She's 15 weeks pregnant. She wasn't feeling well, and she had a doctor's appointment this morning at 9, and I told her to let me know if she needed me to take her. She's got 2 little girls. And she was very distraught over the weekend, wasn't eating normally or drinking, and we kept trying to force it on her because she's pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Her husband and her supposedly are separating, but she didn't know this. She thought they were just having issues. He disclosed that to me today.
Okay.
Because I called him and I was like, have you talked or heard from Shanann since she left for work this morning? Because I can't get a hold of her. I've called, I've texted. Her car's in the garage. Her shoes she wears every single day are by the front door.
She only has one vehicle?
No, they only have the one vehicle and his work truck.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
She
There's
took
not
the girls and went on a play date, but they're 4 and 2. She went on a play date.
4 and 2. Oh yeah, that was the thing too. She called, so the friend called him, and he told some lie saying they were on a play date. They went on some play date, which the friend immediately was like, "What?" Like she would have told her about that, number 1. But number 2, the car is there. The car seats are there. Her shoes are there. Like if she wanted a play date, she would have needed some of that.
Same, Shaw. Same. I'm kind of past the crashing out stage. I'm kind of just... Ugh. I don't even know what to say, man.
That stuff. Like she wouldn't have left without that. She would have had to have drove her car. You know what I mean? None of it made sense. Are you still there? I blame you.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I was just making sure I didn't lose you. So none of it made sense, and him saying they were going to be on a play date, but then she knew that they were supposed to have a doctor's appointment, so that didn't make sense already.
Car seats.
No,
But that's their house. They had a very nice house, as you can tell. This was
oh, the house is beautiful. Like, ooh,
well, pretty
look at that.
expensive. Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll see more of it in a minute
She
when
had
they
a
get in
doctor's
there.
appointment this morning at 9, and she didn't go to the doctor's appointment.
Okay. No answer on the phone.
Looks to be
Husband's on his way.
Supposedly, but he said that 30 minutes
Because it
ago.
looks so pretty and nice, such a wonderful life, right?
right. But it really just goes to show, like, these,
Never know.
You drive by these houses, right? And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, you think these
And you
people
think,
have
oh
like
my gosh,
picture
yeah.
perfect like
Must
lives,
be
and you're
so
like,
nice.
my life
Yeah.
sucks, and then
Right.
you never know what's going on like behind
You
closed
don't.
doors.
You
You
really
don't.
don't.
It's so
Money
eye-opening.
does not buy happiness.
No.
Like, and that's the thing is, this wasn't their reality either. They didn't have this kind of money. She was making good money. He was making good money, but they were still living above their means. They didn't.
Right.
This house was above their means. I mean, in Colorado, it's expensive as hell to live there. It's quite high, and then this house is huge. It's a really big house.
Just look
and
at
a really
the
nice
layout.
neighborhood.
Yeah, it's
Brand
beautiful.
new.
It's like, and you see the ceilings, how tall?
God, I wonder how much it would be now, and I wonder if it was.
I
on
thought
the
it was.
market.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought it was for sale, right?
I'd be surprised if anybody bought it though. I don't know.
After those EVPs, no.
Yeah, I think they should tear it down. To be honest.
Make like a little memorial.
Yeah, something.
They have the thing.
After what happened there, yeah.
What
no.
about the garage door?
I
Get
guess
rid
so.
of
Is there? Do you mind calling him
So here,
and seeing if we can get a passcode to this and get me permission to go in?
so here we go.
I'm just gonna check
Gonna
the back,
get
see
him
if
on
I
the
can see
phone.
anything.
All right, let me skip through this because he just goes around.
Alright, might
he's
as well look out the windows,
looking
make sure I don't see anything.
everything. And of course,
Do they?
everything looks normal. He's knocking on the windows. There's nobody in there.
Like, I don't know how he could just live with himself. Like,
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, Shaw. I'm sure the family wouldn't care about the stream because there's already been so many people covering it and treating them like garbage, you know. But again, she's just adding on to it, you know. She's just adding on to a fucking garbage pile. You know what I mean?
it's me, and if I like kill like a bug, like, it bothers me.
Look, they had a nice little backyard.
Maybe not a bug, but you know.
Another little fact about this too that they'll see when they get on the inside, though, that ends up being kind of a red flag is when they go downstairs in the basement. They could tell that somebody had been staying down there and sleeping down there or whatever, and apparently he had been. So they were not sleeping in the same.
So they weren't even
bed.
sleeping in the same bed.
Right. Which
Oh,
is
they were really
another
strained.
red
Then.
flag.
Carrie, you've literally admitted there have been times where you don't sleep in the same fucking bed as Michael. You have literally passed out in your office and on the couch watching YouTube on your phone. What? Oh, Christ almighty, dude.
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh yeah. And yes, the house is haunted. The house
I
is
would.
definitely haunted.
I wouldn't want to stay the night in it. I can tell you that.
You never seen the
Bro. Did they really just say... Oh my god, I might go into crash out mode again. Did they really just say that the house that the guy who murdered his entire family in is haunted? Oh, there's a bunch of ghost babies in there. Ooh, there's a bunch of ghost babies in there. Oh god. Souls of dead children are awake in the night in this house. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Christ. Did they really just fucking say, well, you know, that house is haunted? I wouldn't want to sleep in there. Fuck off. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I hate this bitch. It just gets worse every stream, dude. It just gets worse every fucking stream.
EVPs?
Oh, I will wait. I don't know. I don't
Oh,
know.
that
I've
house
seen-
was haunted, and the police officers that went into the closet.
Now I
and-
do know about that. The laughing, the little girl laughing thing,
Mhm.
because they thought that it could have been a toy, but
Toy,
then they could never
right.
figure out where it came from. What toy did it? They couldn't like recreate it. So it was like, what the fuck was that? Like it just went off too. While it was the cadaver dog is where it,
Yeah, and
that's who it was.
I was watching
remember.
this like last year. I think it was like in the fall. Like I was like revisiting it, and like when they were going through like the room, like that closet.
I can't deal with these fucking idiots, dude. I can't deal with these fucking idiots. We're sitting here talking about, oh, there were dolls that were moving and stuff. There were dolls that were moving and stuff. Fuck off, 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 fucking off, fuck off. According to, I was informed of this on Discord. Apparently, these take this. I don't actually know what happens at the end of this case, but I was told that the children were buried alive, and here we are discussing whether or not there are ghosts in that house, and whether or not like there were toys moving around. I fucking hate this bitch. Eat shit.
Like
Ugh.
it's
Yeah.
weird. Like the hair stood up. Like I was sitting on a toilet and I felt like a hand touched my arm. Like I don't know, it was weird.
Really?
Yeah, I
That's
felt like it
creepy.
was so creepy. I was like,
Yeah, I would like some
not that
serious
anyone needed to know that I was sitting on the
energy
toilet.
going on there.
Maybe I should have just said sitting somewhere. TMI. It's
Like, ghosts, can I please get some privacy? I mean, I'm trying to do my business here. Okay, if you're gonna haunt me, can you wait for me to get done dropping the deuce? Oh no, I'm dropping a deuce. Sorry, ghost.
Do I even have to say anything for that part, dude? They, in the span of a minute, they went from talking about the ghosts of little murdered babies to, ghost, leave me alone. I'm trying to
poop.
I hate this, dude. The children were ultimately shoved down 18-inch pipes into giant oil drums. Thank you for informing me, Red. That definitely puts this more into perspective. I hate this. This is the most insensitive shit I've ever fucking seen. Oh my god.
You
You're gonna
can't
get a
enter your
show.
house unless you see signs of.
Yep, I've got to have
This
more
is
unless I
good
get consent
friend's
from him to
son,
go
by
in.
the way.
Um,
And if you don't, you can't
And
enter.
he knew them too, obviously.
because it could be grandparents came and picked him up. You know, it could be a lot of things. She
No,
left her phone. Her phone's dead.
couldn't be that though, because they talked to the grandparents, so that had already been ruled out at this point.
Doesn't change anything even if they are pregnant.
No, I mean,
It's different rules, but they're all about.
No, you're good, Unicorn Girl. You're good. Shaw, I think I'm gonna do this one alone for now. I am. Ugh. I don't even know if I'm gonna stream this, like, the whole thing. I'm just disgusted. I'm fucking disgusted. It's fucking gross.
yeah, you've got your Fourth Amendment rights to the house.
So now they're talking about him being able to just go in there, because I think at this point her mom, like her parents, were like saying, "Just go in," but the police are like, they can't do that, right? So they have to have permission from him. And
They needed to be invited in, right?
exactly,
Like the
and
vampire movie that we were watching. Or the
yep, it's
Oh.
like the vampires,
Yeah.
police and vampires, same thing. They gotta be invited in.
Right.
Okay, so
It's just like the vampires we watched. The police gotta be invited in before they can come in and see if
This guy's murdered his children.
So then now he's back there. Now this is the neighbor. Okay, so he's gonna come back up in a few minutes because we're gonna end up over at this guy's house, and he caught something that Chris didn't know, and it's a very, very telling part of this case. So
You
he's
didn't see
letting
her
them
today,
know.
though, any outside or anything?
I think she might genuinely be like one of those just like emotionless narcissistic maniacs. There's just no concern or anything here. She doesn't give a fuck. She doesn't give a fuck. It's just content. It's just content.
we're covering some old school true crime. I'm here with my fellow detective, I Blame You. Together, this is Carried Away.
It's literally called Carried Away. She named it that. Carried Away with I Blame You. Episode 1. It's just content. It's just murdered babies. It's content, though. It's content!
He's letting the cops know, like, she hadn't been there and that they saw something kind of suspicious that morning and that they should come over there. So
And
they're
I
going to
had
go over
gotten-
there in a minute.
Yeah, I'd gotten like when they were in the house, like I wouldn't say interrogating him, but like questioning him. There was like a stillness, like a weird silence.
Oh,
And it,
yeah.
like on his end, on Chris's end, it was
From
like
the whole time, in my opinion, he just acts
a
very-
staged feeling, right? Like you got like a stage, like
He's just not. He's one of these people like.
Yes, Red Feather. She knows how this ends. She says she's watched this before. She was literally watching it in her Discord with her fucking buddies, and she's sitting here laughing about it. She knows what's gonna happen, but she's sitting here treating it like it's the fucking tea.
You just don't try to lie because you
he
can't do
seemed
it.
confused.
You cannot do it, bro. Like
It feels less like confusion and more like something already ended.
it's on
you
purpose.
know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's trying to be very careful.
Shit.
But even if he could get away with it, like, how could you live with your, like, I don't know. It's just.
I know.
How
He
bizarre.
wanted to be with that girl. He wanted to pretend like, I guess, you know,
Just, like, you
they
could
didn't
sleep.
exist.
I would never. I would feel like I'm like
He
Dan
just
from
wanted
heaven.
them to disappear.
Right.
That's all he wanted. He wanted them to just look like they just disappeared.
Yeah, I think she's diabetic, to be honest with you.
And see, the diabetic thing came
Oh, is
up.
she?
Something with her blood
No,
sugar.
so I did kind of like
Lupus.
look into that. She had lupus, but she wasn't diabetic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what he meant.
My mom knows.
This is her parents.
Okay, so now this is her parent.
Well, I can't go.
Also, if you look at her friend's hand, you see that patch? This is one of those.
Oh, one of
patches.
those like patches that he used
Yes,
to lose
this
weight.
is what they. Yeah, this is what they were the Thrive thing.
Go to the gym.
What they were selling and like, I don't know if I'd be buying this shit from her because it ain't working.
It sure the hell ain't working.
Sorry.
Well,
I'm not
you
trying
go and I have
be
to have
mean, girl,
the
but-
property owner's permission to enter.
And this poor woman, my God, she's been through it because this.
They're really fat shaming this bitch. They're really watching body cam footage of people discussing, you know, where did this woman go? Where did this woman go? Where did her children go? Where did this pregnant woman and her children go who ended up, you know, getting murdered? And they're like, bitch, get that patch off. Oh my God. You're so fucking fat. Oh my God.
Happened, and then she ended up, I think she got cancer.
Oh, really? What?
Was really sick. Yeah.
Did she survive?
A lot. And she's gotten, like, God, she's gotten so many, like harassment and people that have, like, I mean, really, people are nasty about this case. Like, for whatever reason, there are a lot of people that really don't like Shanann, and they're just disgusting about it and literally, you know, harass.
Wait. I'm confused. I'm confused. Are they saying this? Who had cancer? I'm a bit confused. Are we? Ugh. I'm pretty sure this was what fucking Pulse was making fun of earlier, where he was like, "Oh well, now I feel like an ass because I made fun of someone with cancer." But you know, whatever. The patch didn't work. You know what I'm saying?
This woman about it and like.
Imagine all the phone calls and social. She probably had to delete.
It's so. Oh yeah, it's bad. I don't know how these people deal with it.
Okay. Well, he's the property.
Yeah, Nicole had cancer. Yeah, she's been through a lot.
Do we know who that is?
Do we know
Oh, that's
who?
good. At least she's better and she's cleared from
Yes.
that. That's awesome.
Yes.
When did he tell you that?
Wait, is that Nicole? Is that who's on the body cam right now? Wait. Is it wait? Okay, so that's Nicole, the one that they just said go to the gym. Go to the gym, making fun of her for trying to lose weight with a patch. Go to the gym, you're fat, haha. And she has cancer? I'm sorry. Did they just admit to making fun of someone with cancer on stream? No, that's not her. Okay. Oh wait. Okay, I'm confused. I'm fucking confused. Did they make fun of someone with cancer? Okay, so that's the friend of the wife. Two different Nicoles. People are really gross about this woman we just made fun of. Yep. So, Christ almighty, dude. Okay, so they're just making fun of someone with cancer about weight loss. Jesus fucking Christ. This is fucking ridiculous. Ugh. I hate this shit.
He needs to protect his money. I don't get it. What did he say?
He told me that Shanann didn't take the girls to school this morning.
Unless the patch gave her cancer, that'd be a crazy plot twist.
And one of the
Unless the patch gave her cancer? That'd be a plot twist. I hate this shit, man. This is so fucking stupid. What the fuck?
I know. Like, I'm gonna look into that. One of the other things that was a huge red flag that came up pretty quickly, and that is a like bonehead fucking thing he did, in my opinion, was and how you know that he was planning this. Okay, this was not a crime of passion because days prior he called and told that school the girls would not be attending that school, and
Oh,
he unenrolled them and let them know they would not be starting school Monday morning.
wow.
So it was pretty clear by that. He also had talked to a real estate agent.
Real fucking boneheaded. The way he just let everybody know that he was about to murder his children. Oh my god, he's such an idiot.
And was already talking to about selling the home. And this has happened before they even went missing. So
Yeah.
if you weren't planning this, why the fuck were you trying to talk to real estate agents
To sell the
about
home.
selling the home? And why would you have taken the girls out of school? You clearly had planned that they would not be going that Monday morning.
Like what was
So,
so amazing about this other woman that he's doing
oh
that she
my
did all like
god, I don't know. Fuck if I know. She must have had
have
some
some really good
amazing
Cocoa Puffs.
something,
Right.
because my god.
Right.
Bro. They really just asked, why would he do all this just for another woman? Oh my god. Like, what's so great about another woman that he murdered his children and his pregnant wife? She must have had some amazing Cocoa Puffs, you get what I'm saying? I'm mad. Why? 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 Oh my god. No sense of fucking decency whatsoever. Ugh.
You couldn't just get divorced? Like, my god.
Run,
Dude.
like don't kill any of them. Just run away. Just I would have,
Yeah, like just
respected
be a
him more.
Don't even listen. Take it from me, okay? Don't murder your children and your wife, okay? Just get a divorce, silly. Just get a divorce. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I hate this shit.
What's so great about Carrie that Michael abandoned his 2 kids for her? Good point, Freddy. Good point.
deadbeat like the
Be a
rest of them.
deadbeat. Yeah.
You ain't got a girlfriend,
Yeah.
dipshit. I think he just didn't want to have to pay child support and shit. And he knew she was pregnant.
Go missing, fake your
He
death,
didn't
but
wanna
don't
have-
kill your children.
I just realized my music hasn't been on for a while. I'm gonna replay it. No, that's not me banging my head on my desk. That's the sound of me putting the mic down. I pick up the mic when I talk so that you guys can actually hear me. Oh my god. This bitch really just said, I think he murdered his pregnant wife and young children so that he wouldn't have to pay child support. How do people watch this fucking garbage? How do people watch this fucking stupid fucking garbage? oh my god. This was like the worst fucking case they could have covered. Yeah, don't kill any of them. OMG, it's solid advice, guys. Yeah. Oh my god, dude, I can't stand this fucking bitch. I'm aggravated. I'm aggravated, dude. Like, oh my god, why would you kill your pregnant wife and your children and bury them in a field in fucking oil drums? Oh my god. You could literally just get a divorce or run away and fake your own death. You could literally do that. Don't kill your children, though. Come on. Oh my god. And all the Carrie fans are just sitting there eating it up. Great coverage, Carrie. Great coverage, Carrie. Oh my god. This is so fucking good. So excited.
And wife, you know, like
Right. I think that's the other thing is that he knew she was pregnant and he didn't want to have another kid to pay for.
Oh yeah. How far
And it's
along
like
is she?
if she has this,
15
if
months.
she has this baby, then I've got a whole other kid that I'm gonna have to pay.
Did you just say 15 months?
I said 15.
support
Nobody can
too.
get 15 months pregnant. Jesus.
So I'm just gonna, murder all of them, I guess. Like, I mean, I guess if financially, if it's worth, I mean, that's a lot of the motive they think is that.
Can I hear that again? I want to make sure I actually heard that right.
It's like, I mean, I guess if financially, a whole other kid, then I'm gonna have to pay.
I said 15.
support
Nobody can
too.
get 15 months pregnant. Jesus.
So I'm just gonna, murder all of them, I guess. Like, I mean, I guess if financially, if it's worth, I mean, that's a lot of the motive they think is that just I think it was more that I don't know. We'll talk about this maybe on the next one because I don't know if we'll be able to get that deep into it or get to that part with the mistress, but the different theories because some people think she was possibly quite involved. Now, there's never been anything that's proven that. Like, I've never seen evidence that just flat out shows that that's without a doubt what happened.
Okay, dude. Financially, is it worth it? I don't want to have to pay for a kid. I guess I'll just murder them all. That's what she just said his motive was. It's the dumbest fucking stream, dude. I hate this bitch. Jesus Christ.
It's hard to believe she didn't know some things.
She had to know something at some point.
Some people think that she even pushed him to do it. Some people think that none of it, like as far as the murders, wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for her. So, but I don't know if that's true or not. Like, unfortunately, I don't think, even if that was the truth, I don't think we would ever know. He's never going to tell that. He wants to protect this chick.
Yeah.
And he's made that clear from the beginning that he did not want her going down for anything. which is kind of also a little bit sus already. That you're even, why would you think she would go down for it if she wasn't involved? Why would she go down for it? So, you know, very strange. A lot of different strange things here. That none of it makes him look good.
No. Even the TV told on him.
Yup.
What's Chris's phone number?
They have the top lock, the one that they have on there so CC can't escape. Chris's phone number.
Yeah, so that's the other thing about this. So Nicole had the code for the door, right? So on their door, it had one of those little punch codes.
Yeah.
So that you could get in, right, without a key. But they had, I think it's similar to the ones that are on like hotel rooms where it's locked from the inside by at the top, a thing that you push over. That way that the little girl, they couldn't open the door and get out because I guess she knew how to open doors. You know, they were at that age. So they had that up and closed, which is another sign of like, okay, then she didn't go out that door because you couldn't do that behind you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That she didn't come out that door. If she left, it didn't come out. She wasn't coming out the front door because that thing is closed and locked. And so Nicole couldn't get in because of that. And now, I mean, what we will come to know is that, you know, he is the one that put that lock on there. Right? Because he's the one, you know, that locked the place up.
He tried to like really cover his tracks.
Oh yeah, but not nearly.
The murderer tried to cover his tracks. Insane commentary. Oh my god, I never would have thought of that. The murderer tried to cover up his tracks. I never would have fucking guessed, dude.
Good enough.
Not
Right.
910-309-1702.
Okay. That was
Okay,
Chris,
so now
correct?
the cop is going to call Chris.
Okay.
Did you guys know that Carrie bought a fucking Ring camera security system because she was scared of the internet? She was scared of YouTube, so she bought a Ring camera.
I'm gonna grab some water, so I'm just
Yeah, go ahead. All I can say is that you know you're doing something right when people are this pressed to come in one after another to just try to get a little bit of attention. You've got to try to get a little bit of attention, right? So sad, you guys. Like, I couldn't.
You know you're doing something right when the haters come into your chat. You know you're doing something right when people try to come in and get the attention off of you when you're covering a case about murdered babies. Riveting content.
Never. Like, I don't know what y'all are so concerned with. I really don't. Never got it, but hey. If that's how you want to spend your time. I'd rather be doing things that I enjoy. That's just me.
Hey, Chris, Officer Coonrod for the police department. Pretty good. So, do you have any idea where your wife is? Okay. Right. What my concern is her car's here. They're saying she is diabetic. I don't want her if she's upstairs and can't respond. Okay. About how far out are you? Okay. All right. Thanks.
Okay, so here, in my opinion, is one of the first red flags to the police. He talked.
Going over the red flags over a 10-year-old case about a guy murdering his whole family. Oh, we are just going over the red flags. Fuck me, dude.
Talks to Chris, okay, and Chris, he says, do you know where your wife is? Chris is giving these excuses. What Chris doesn't say, number one, the car is there, right? And the cop lets him know the car is still here. Her shoes are here, but there is no like signs of anybody being in the house. It's completely quiet, and we're worried because she's pregnant and we know that she has health issues, that something could be wrong, right? Like that's always a possibility when you have health issues. She was also, I mean, I don't know exactly how old she was, but older. Like I think that maybe, you know what I mean? Like there were issues to where he should have been more concerned where his wife was. And the first thing that most husbands would do in that situation is they would tell the cop, break the door down. Break a window, do whatever you have to do to get in that house. That's what most people who would be truly concerned in a situation like that would immediately, without question, say, go ahead, do it. They would not say, oh, well, wait, I'll be there soon, and then you can come in. Because we're talking, this could be life or death,
Okay,
right?
I'm back.
Hey, yeah, so this could be life or death. If it could be life or death and you think that's a possibility, most people, without question, without hesitation, say, break the door down, do whatever you've got to do to get in there and make sure that my family is okay.
Yeah.
We can replace the door. That's not important. What's important is making sure everybody is okay. He doesn't want to do that. He's telling the police to wait. So that is the first red flag that he knows
That
why
he may
he's
be,
not there.
yeah.
And he's not worried for some reason. Well, he's not worried because he knows where she's at.
Dispatch Rec 91.
So the cop this police officer we know now has said, looking back on this and everything, that was the first red flag for him. When that happened, he was like, that's what put him kind of on alert. He was like, okay, that's a little weird.
He states medical. His female is diabetic. Unknown if she is home, though. Husband is on his way.
You say how long you think we get?
He said like 5 minutes. So he's about here.
He's told us 45 minutes 2 times in a row. He told one of my mom's friends that he was on I-45, the interstate pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, now the friend's son is telling on him too, because they've been trying to get in there and they've been calling him and he's been giving them the runaround. He has been saying, I'm about to be there for a while, and he still hasn't shown up. So what's he doing? He knows that the police are there right now. You know he's shitting the bridge.
Yeah, it's like a long time. Like you would think he'd be there when the cops were like, around.
Oh yeah, that's right. Billy says he told her friend to leave his property. Yeah, he didn't want her there. He was pissed, really, that she was doing all of this. He was like, God damn. Because he really didn't have time.
To cover his tracks even more.
Yes, because what we know from the way that this played out is that when he left this house earlier that morning, he left with her body and with the kids, and he had not been back yet. So
God. Sitting here laughing about how this house is haunted and all this and that. Haha. He left the house with their bodies and is off to go bury them. Haha. It's funny, you guys. We're having a good old time just laughing and joking about it's haunted. Ooh.
Leave me alone, ghost. I'm trying to poop.
Christ.
Oh, whatever cleanup happened, you know what I mean? It's what he did before he left. So you know he's got to be a little.
We know he's lying.
He probably thought he was going to have more time to get back there and do some shit.
His stories aren't adding up.
Right.
Tell everybody different stories.
And do we have, like, her parents' phone numbers or anything we can call them to make sure?
She's not close to him.
Oh, she's not?
No,
Okay.
she still talks to him and everything, but they don't know any of the codes to the house or anything.
Well, I was just thinking maybe they were watching the kids, or she was visiting them, or
The state,
they don't. Okay.
there's not people that
All right, I'm going to
Anything?
skip a little
but it
bit.
goes off and it goes.
So they're all. This is the neighbor. They're talking to the neighbor now. This is gonna. He's gonna come
Halloween
back up in a
being great is
minute.
fucking
We're gonna
crazy
end up
work,
back
Red.
over at his house because he
God.
ended up recording something pretty significant.
Damning.
Yes. So that's gonna come up in a second. Now they're just waiting for Chris.
Different stories.
This whole time, he could have told them to just go in and kick the door in and do whatever they had to do to make sure everybody's okay. Because every minute, when you're talking about this could be life or death, if she's up there, you know, in a medical emergency, every minute is precious, right? You
Right. Every
you
minute
would be
counts. Every
telling
second.
you would not make you would not make people wait.
No.
You can see.
You would want them to get in there as soon as possible. Oh, and I think we just heard the dog.
Yeah.
So they did have a dog, a little wiener dog.
Police department, if anyone's inside, make yourself known.
So he was able, what the cop is doing here, okay? He used the door code, and he pushed the door open because he got the code from Nicole, but that thing is on there, right? So he can't
Wait,
open
what
it
thing?
all the way. There's at the top of the door, there's a lock that you know the
Oh.
kind like if you're in a hotel room,
Right. Yep.
you push.
The
It's like
manual
that,
ones.
and
Yeah.
right, they did that, I guess, because the little girls knew how to open the door
Oh, yeah. It's dangerous.
and
right.
could just walk
Makes
out.
sense.
So they had that for that reason, right? And then obviously he pushed it so that people couldn't come in, right? Because he was the last one in the house and locked everything up. So he left that locked or made sure it was locked so they couldn't push the door all the way in. But he was able to open it enough that he could yell out and hear and smell and, you know, like open the door enough to know that nobody is in this house. You know what I mean? He just can't get in there to officially see and prove anything, but
Police department, if anyone's inside, make yourself known.
and I mean, you got two young kids. You would hear they would be awake. You would hear something if they were in there in the middle of the day.
Yeah, you'd think they were here, the kids or someone would respond, though.
Yeah, very weird. Okay, so he pulls up. Here we go. Now this is where Chris gets here. And let's watch what he does.
She explained the lock, but I think I blame you. It stepped off to do something, and that was when she was explaining it.
There's his truck that he used, by the way, to take the body.
There's the truck he probably used to carry off the bodies.
Christ.
And there's Cernian in the fucking chat. Well, there is one parent worse than Shannon. Fuck off. Are you seriously saying
Oh yeah, this guy's such a terrible parent. He makes Shanny look like a good parent. Fuck you, Cernian. Fuck you, you fucking insensitive piece of shit. Fuck you. Oh my god. Wait a second. We're watching the body cam footage of the cops going to the house after he's gotten done with the bodies. They were murdered in that house and they're about to go search it. And these fuckers are reacting to the body cam footage. Why, man? Why? I think I gotta be done. I think I gotta be done. This is mind-numbingly fucking terrible. I mean, what the fuck? This is so much worse than I thought it could have possibly been. I was expecting them to just go over some, like, basic fucking crime or murder or something. Like something a little more palatable. Let's put it that way. Not straight up... Here, we're gonna watch body cam footage of the cops pulling up to talk to the guy who just got done murdering his entire family and dumping their bodies in a field. Episode 1, y'all. Episode fucking 1. I had no idea this was the case she was going to go over. In fact, this is the first time I've ever heard of this case in my life. I could not possibly know that this bitch was going to go so fucking low. In the beginning, I cracked a joke because I thought this was going to be like some... I didn't know it was going to be so fucking horrific. So fucking terrible. What are they doing live? What's going on here?
Look, and then he goes to leave. He goes to pull one hand down to do something with his phone and leaves the other hand there. Like, soothing. Like, it's a very strange body language for an innocent person, right?
Right.
Like,
oh my god, fuck off about the fucking body language. That's a pseudoscience.
all of this screams that he is very, very worried.
I'll do on the side when I get everything.
And he's trying to hide it.
There's a lug and everything
He doesn't
out there,
want
all
to
the
see
tools
you,
and everything.
right? But he is worried, and it ain't for the right reasons. You know? It's like he's scared to even look. Because he doesn't know what might go here. Because as we know, he let her body out that way. He loaded her body up into this truck. That's what he's doing right now. I mean, look at this. Look how he's looking at this. Now he's looking away. He's not even looking. He looks like he's breathing real hard.
Yeah,
Getting ready for those handcuffs, right?
Right.
It's coming.
What else can I do with it?
Look at his face.
Look at him. Look at him. He's sweating. Look at. I was right. He's a sweater.
My detective just showed
Bite
up.
lip again.
So he'll probably want to talk to you. You'd probably, like I said, you might have you call like the bank.
I mean, at this
Look of
point, you
fear.
might as well just say that you're guilty. Because that's all that I see. This is like, what? Sir. You ain't good at this. Okay? Some people are good at being manipulative and, like, you know, being able to cover things up. This is not one of those people.
No.
Did did she really just fucking say, "You're not built for this, dude. You're just not good at killing your whole family and trying to hide it." Some people can get away with that kind of thing. Some people can cover it up. You're not one of them. Oh my fucking god.
Okay,
Oh,
like,
terrible.
bro, I don't know what the fuck you was
Any
thinking.
kind of activity.
I really don't. You weren't smart enough for this.
Because if there was any sort of action out
On
there,
his cameras,
I would have got it.
like
Right.
we had issues the other week when people were stealing stuff out of like garages and stuff like that, and I had parked my truck
I
up
had
here.
to park right here.
Yeah, so
you
someone
can see if
I could
anything
see where
happened.
someone tried to jimmy with a flathead screwdriver over there, and it was just like.
But if
Look at
any
him looking
action
now.
would have happened, any cars or anything left your house, I would have
Yeah,
got it.
he's really nervous about that.
Oh, it'll pick up anything coming down the street this way.
You know what that tree back there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Watch
Would
out
you
for
put
it.
handcuffs
Look, now
on
he
him?
just like
There's
wants to
nothing
look
on
away.
there. We've already watched that one.
Oh, right here?
But, like, you'll see
I mean,
the
at this
car.
point, like looking at him.
No, I mean, no, this ain't proof of anything yet, but it don't look good.
You can see this car stuck right down the street.
That ain't one.
Oh,
See what I'm saying? It
But
could've
also
all
too,
been
like,
down
I mean, my God, this guy has what could be proof of something, right? If you didn't do it, wouldn't you be more invested in wanting to look at this shit? He's not worried about it. Why? Because he knows it's not going to show anything that's going to exonerate him.
Yeah.
Because it has nothing to do with that. So, like, he's not even concerned with it in any other capacity than looking over there, looking worried at the
Right.
part where, you know, it shows him backing up.
He's next door.
He's not concerned with it.
No.
He's ready to get the fuck out of there.
Dispatcher.
No, you need me to go?
Yeah,
No,
be
no.
close.
But yeah, we can pick up cars coming this way. I get anything coming this way and making this turn. So, and usually at night I pick up the cars going to your turn. So, unless they pulled right here,
yeah.
but I would have caught her walking out.
Look at him rubbing his chest. Look, he wants to get the fuck out of there.
Oh yeah.
Diesel.
That's like me, like at a football game. Like I just want to get out of there. Like,
Yeah, I thought nothing.
Oh, this is it, Carrie.
Nothing for the rest of the day.
Oh, this is so creepy.
Y'all.
Is this the video thing with the baby?
This is y'all.
This is so creepy.
I want everyone to
forgot
pay
about
attention to
this.
this.
What? What are we about to see? Oh god.
TV, yes. Look
This
at the
is
TV.
really weird. This is some of the things where you're like, how like, I don't know. It's very crazy that popped up.
Look at that.
She's pregnant as well.
And he saw it, and
Mhm.
that's when he decided to tell the cop
That
she was pregnant. Although the cop just
She's pregnant as well.
how like, I don't know. It's very crazy that popped up.
Look at that.
She's pregnant as well.
And he saw it, and
Mhm.
that's when he decided to tell the cop
That
she was pregnant.
pregnant.
Although the cop did already know, but not because of him, but because of the friend.
So he saw a video of a baby and he thought about his pregnant wife. Mind-blowing fucking commentary here. Mind-blowing. This is just fucking crazy. He saw a baby and thought about the one that he just killed. Fucking crazy. I've never seen better commentary in my fucking life, dude.
But he looked at it, and it spoke to him, because when he saw that, that's what he thought of, was her. And that's why he looked at him and said, "Oh, she's pregnant."
Nothing for the rest of the
Crazy
day.
timing.
Oh, that's it.
Like, God don't play around. I think that
How far along?
But like, look, Carrie, look.
Oh
look,
yeah,
look.
this is
Oh,
because you know what it is. You know what
the
that was.
oil. The oil.
Yes, but you know what that is. It's a commercial for American Horror Story, one of the
Oh,
seasons,
yeah.
and you can pull up that ad and watch like the whole thing.
Yeah.
But because there's a lot of people that have, theories. That's what I'm telling you. So many like conspiracy theories around this case. Because if you watch that ad, in fact, fuck it, I'm gonna pull it up
Well, yeah.
because it
Pull it
is
up.
very creepy.
It
It's like
is.
it's almost like telling the fucking story.
Right.
Because
It's like if
it
she
even
did it.
shows the oil and what happens.
Real quick, let's do a little bit more of a lighthearted commentary here. This bitch has that creaking ass chair like me. Listen to this.
Very creepy.
It
It's like
is.
it's almost like telling the fucking story.
Right.
Because
It's like if
even
she.
Damn, that fucking dude. My chair doesn't even creak like that anymore. I say it and I start doing it. Damn it. Oh god. Squeaky ass chair, bitch. Fix that chair.
Did it.
shows the oil and what happens to those girls because he puts them in oil.
Yeah.
And as we find out later, which is very sad, but like the oil, like it makes your skin come off. Like it literally.
Yeah.
So when you're seeing in this commercial, and it's showing oil, and then then it turns to a skeleton. Like that is, that's what happens. And it's bad. All right, American Horror. What?
She says it like it's fucking YouTube drama, man. That's so fucking. Oh my god. Was I muted that whole fucking time? I hope not. Fuck me, dude. Oh my god. She turned into a skeleton. The dead kids, they turned into skeletons in the oil drums because that's what happens when they're put in, that's what happens because he just got done killing them and putting them in an oil drum. And then there was the commercial. The commercial. This is so fucking horrible, dude. Oh my god. Sitting here and talking about dead baby's skin peeling off like it's fucking tea, like it's fucking gossip. I'm gonna be honest. I was during that time I was muted. I was speechless. My jaw was on the fucking floor. I don't particularly know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. And don't forget, she's sitting here plugging her fucking Cash App and her fucking PayPal and all that in the fucking chat. Nah, I don't think we need a palate cleanser. I think I just need to stop watching. I'm gonna be honest, I know she's done some real fucked up shit to a lot of people, including people who are watching this. This is the single most horrid fucking stream this bitch has ever done. This is so fucking bad. I don't know, maybe I'll watch the rest of it tomorrow or something. I'm done for the night. I'll see you guys later. Peace.